Okay guys, we got a lot of ground to cover in a very short video. Today we're going to be discussing the 3 E's of marketing. Before I can get into the 3 E's, I need to let you know some bad news. Marketing has died. Yes, advertising has died. Let's have a moment of silence. Oh, good old marketing. What are we going to do without you? Guys, marketing has died in the traditional form, but you can reincarnate it and bring it back to life. And how you do that is stop thinking of advertising and think interesting. Studies have shown that people are exposed to 15,000 to 2,000 ads per day. That's a lot of advertising, and people have learned to block advertising. You open up your mailbox, advertising. You turn on the TV, advertising. You turn on the radio, advertising. We're just being bombarded and we're sick of it. So the rules of marketing are changing. You have to make your marketing message interesting. Rebrand, restructure your listings, your videos, your website, your emails, your social networking. Revamp all of these things using these 3 E's, and you're going to make a powerful, powerful impact. In fact, out of those 15,000 to 2,000 ads that people see on a daily basis, they only remember 1 or 2 of them, and they don't remember them in great detail. Why? Because we block it out. So open up your client sensors and let them receive your marketing message by making it interesting. Now, I'm getting excited. Can you tell, guys? We're going to get right into the first E, and that is to educate. The how-to video market, the tutorials are very hot on the internet. Everybody wants to know something. So if you can teach your guests something that they don't know, you're going to move past the barrier of advertising and move into interesting. Your clients will receive your message. You're going to make more bookings because of it. So how do you use this how-to tutorials and things like this to help you in your vacation rental marketing? Easy. Why not include a travel guide, a couple of pages of some information about the local area? Educate them. Why don't you tell them about the 3 places that locals never want to see a tourist? Why don't you show them about the hottest attractions or the places they need to avoid? All this is education. So once you educate people, they're going to feel a warm, fuzzy feeling about you. They're going to like you because you're sharing something and giving some value to your content, and they're going to be receptive to it, which that warm, fuzzy feeling will translate into the 3rd E. So stay tuned for the 3rd E. The 2nd E is to entertain. This doesn't mean that you have to swallow fire in a grass skirt, although it would be pretty cool to see you do it if you could. But people get confused with this one. They're like, Jay, how do I entertain guests? I don't really know how to do this without sounding like an idiot. Well, you don't really have to, do crazy things. Use some humor. Make people laugh. You can do this on your text, on your website. You can do this over the phone, in your emails. You can do this through pictures, media, funny picture, something, that make people laugh. The next thing, you can tell a story. Draw people into you, into your world, and you can entertain them, and you're more likely to get the booking because you're captivating their attention, and now it's your time to close the deal. But the 3rd E, before we close here, I want to mention the 3rd E, which is the most powerful E of all 3. The idea is to use all 3 of these in your marketing campaign, social networks, your emails, everything that I mentioned earlier, and you will be a marketing guru if you do. But if you can only use one, the 3rd is the most powerful, and that is the invoking of emotions. You want to pull emotions from people, make people feel things. Emotions make people act. Emotions will make people click that contact button and pick up the phone. People do things because they feel a certain way. And I'm going to share with you through my marketing videos all the emotions that you can use into your marketing to really create a master crafted marketing campaign. So how do you use emotions in your marketing? One way that you can do that is to if you have a family-friendly resort, you might want to show a picture of a dad holding up his son in the sunlight while his other children are gathered around him and his wife is smiling. You get the idea. It pulls out an emotion from people. If you can create emotion and get people tied to your product, relate to you, then you can get them to act. Okay, so how do you do this? All these things are done through your websites, through your marketing, through your social networks. You can incorporate all 3 of these E's in your marketing. Start thinking of marketing different, and you're going to make a lot more bookings because of it. You want more free vacation rental marketing tips? We know that you do. Go check us out at our free blog at freevacationrentalmarketing.com. Become a subscriber and get tips like this in your inbox. Thank you again. My name is Jay William, and this free rental marketing tip has been brought to you by Villa Marketers.